Hey yo, welcome back to Nerd Video. Today we're going to talk about another deck, which is Shield Maiden. You might be surprised because Shield Maiden is a very, very bad hero. Up till this day, even though she's buffed, she still is the worst hero in the entire game. So today we're going to look at a Dart Goblin Healing Ranger Shield Maiden deck. It is very, very similar to Ollie's deck back in a few months ago, a month ago. But this deck consists Shield Maiden, DGHR of course, and Musketeer for the pushback, so that DG is able to stack. And we have Golden Giant, which is really good against Wave Master right now. And of course, Mini P.E.K.K.A. is another very good mini that is very good against Wave Master. So generally, this deck, you see, it is supposed to be weak against Wave Master, but has two different playstyles. Generally, if you are looking forward to deal more damage and doesn't mind the energy or stun or any replacement or displacements, you are generally looking for a DGHR setup. But when you are facing against like seashell maps, Wave Master, Countess, maybe even Mega Knight, you are generally looking for that Mini P.E.K.K.A. Dissipate with the 1-star damage and Golden Giant. And today I'm going to talk about how Golden Giant 3-star actually works in this game. In this deck. So first I'll explain why 3-star Golden Giant isn't really a troll. So let's look at Nav.gg and let's look at the units. So first I want to talk about how broken Golden Giant 3-star is against Wave Master. So first you look at 3-star Wave Master, it has 22 health, which is actually pretty good against Wave Master because at level 10 it only has 19 health. Generally the stun is really good. The Golden Helmet is of course very OP against high level Wave Masters. Infinite Helmet is not that broken, so is Golden Headbutt, but you're generally looking for the HP because it adds up to 3 HP. And generally it heals a lot actually. When it comes to timeout, you're playing a long game against Wave Master, you're waiting out the timeout, and then you get your 3-star, and it absolutely just kills Wave Master during timeout. You're looking to maybe level 8, some may be looking to level 8, 2 stars still works against him, maybe level 6 or 5 if you're lower. 1-star can counter him easily, really good. So this deck is actually quite good in this meta, more than you expected. So let's move on to the gameplay. Okay, first matchup. Against the RC, you're generally looking for some stable decks, stable lineups. DGHR is a really common way to play against RC, unless they're playing against like Mega Knight, because you want to give it that energy. Okay, so we do see he missed his Bowler. Bowler is really good against my deck, but it's okay, it's okay. Okay, so SM pops on the shield, and RC doesn't take out anything. Okay, we're lucky, we're lucky. Take round 1. Okay, moving on to round 2. I think it's good to move the melee units away from my DG, so I'm gonna play Musk. I would prepare like Golden Giant for 1st star so that stuns will heal, and I think that's really good if RC Chains is super. So okay, so he's playing Clash. He completely misses all his Clash abilities, and we see Mini P.E.K.K.A. coming up for the clutch, just to save DG. Oh no, the reset. Okay, Golden Giant completely stops the reset, just because he's got a little bit more health. Musk stops completely, DG stacks, we win the round. Generally, when you're playing this deck, you don't need Musk other stars, unless it's something like Wave Master or Monk. Right now, I'm just gonna sell that Musketeer, I don't need it. But generally you're looking for 3-star Musketeer only, not 1-star, not 2-star. Okay, Bowler and Prince Snipes Prince is pretty common in some meta. Prince is really good actually. We see Dart Goblin taking it. Okay, our series set takes up both of our units. It's fine though, because we have a long way to go, and Shield Maiden is a really good deck. This deck is really good in later rounds if we are looking at the normal setup. I would generalize this deck into two setups. One is the melee setup, one is the general setup, which is DGHR. When we're facing something like Countess, when we're facing something like Wave Master, then we would look into the different setup. Okay, Bowler and Prince really took out my DG like that. It's okay, it's okay. Well, we still have one round to go. But yeah, we are looking at two archetypes, and this is the first type of playing this deck. You are looking to upgrade your HR, you're looking to upgrade your Mask, you're looking to upgrade your DG. Not much about your tanks, but I did play my mini P.E.K.K.A because I really think that the damage is essential against the Prince, and just protecting everything, I suppose, because it's after all a clash deck. Okay, Prince gets locked on, Golden Giant saves the game. Okay, DG starts stacking, and we get the easy win just because DG took out so much damage that Golden Giant is able to finish it off. HR with the heals and the speed boost, then we take the game. Okay, let's move on to game 2. Game 2, we're facing a hard counter, I suppose, Monk. And generally we're not looking for many heals, and we're actually looking at Dissipate. So I played Dissipate round 1 knowing that he would put his Monk on the Super Tile, as Super Tile is really beneficial for Monk. Okay, Bowler rolls. Monk taking the set. Taking punch with my Maiden P.E.K.K.A so that my SM doesn't get one tapped. But it seems like this matchup doesn't really favor us at the start. Generally, I'm still looking for playing the normal archetype because, yeah, it's not really needed for the melees, as Monk really counters high HP, high stars, high investments. I don't want to give him the super, but at the same time I feel like I really need the damage and the isolation away from the Monk, just so that it's not able to one-tap me. But yeah, he would take round 1 again, just because I'm giving him all that super. It's pain, it's pain. Okay, round 3. I'm looking for that Musketeer just to isolate the Monk away from my carry, DG. And I'm actually going to play away from the Super Tile. The tile, because I now see that he has Bowler, and I'm afraid that he would crush my entire lineup with one Bowler. Yep, there you go. And this would actually cost our entire game if we lost this round, so I don't want to lose this round. We see that he's playing Ice Wiz, which is not so good against my deck right here. Okay. Musk for the pushback, absolutely stuns. I'm glad I took the first star instead of the second star on my DG. Because I knew he was going to play Healing Ranger and some ranged units, and I don't want to lose this round. So I'll predict that he would play Bowler on the same tile. After seeing what I did, I'll just go ahead and play on the next tile and hope that he doesn't predict my lineup. Oh, there you go. Absolutely crushed. Monk takes a few steps just to get that super ability off. Absolutely crushing with my DG. It's countering the entire deck. The Boast, Musk, all the stun, push away. You know, it really reminds you of AQ decks instead of an actual SM healing deck, honestly. But unlike AQ, which you can't really do anything about Wave Monster but isolate all your stuff, you can actually play in a very different style just to counter the game. So I'm again going to play away from that tile just so that I don't get all the damage on me. Oh, lag. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We're good here, as Monk doesn't get his super ability off even though he's healed. Oh! You saw that clutch? DG absolutely monster. And Mini P.E.K.K.A absolute monster. Takes out the entire game. Okay, let's look into round 3. Here's what you want to see. You want to see Wave Master, right? How we can counter Wave Master with a HR lineup deck, right? There you go. Finally. Okay. So instead of playing your normie DGHR cringe, stacking, all of that, you're actually gonna go for a 3-star Golden Giant. It's gonna save your entire game, trust me. Just because, like I explained, Wave Master's got a lot of stun, and you can stack heals. I mean, you can't stack heals, but you get like a lot of heals just from that Golden Giant. Look at that, it's still alive. I don't know how. Look at that Musk. Musk giving me the health. There you go, entire wipeout. Just waiting for that timeout. This deck, you know, reminds me of Always deck, but at the same time, you play different archetypes, and I think this deck is actually pretty interesting. I made this myself. So. Here we're not going to play the DG, as DG gets easily countered by Wave Master. We're actually going to play Musk for the stun. And I don't think the mirror tile is a blunder because it just heals with my 2-star. Okay, some more healing, some more damage, more stuns. Yep, there you go. Look at that absolutely crushing monster up there. Look at that stun, look at that heal. All is gone. Takes it out. Have you ever seen a tank that's not Mega Knight that took out the entire game and carried you? Yeah, P.E.K.K.A arguably, but I wouldn't consider P.E.K.K.A as a true tank. Right now we'll play for the MP just for more damage. And 3-star Golden Giant, because it's just so OP. You never see it coming. It's just so OP against all stun deck. You can see he's playing like mostly stuns, and I'm gonna win this matchup. Now we see the stun, all that healing. Musk on the mirror tile actually frustrates me because it's so much damage, even though I heal a lot. It's not really benefiting me at the same time. Yeah, no. Hopefully he doesn't do it again. Okay. Round 4. Cycling Musketeer, don't need the 1st star. I think Dissipate is good. I don't think I need that damage so far. It's just the stun that's like really annoying. Not for my thing, for my Musk. Okay. This is actually pretty good. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, no. Musk has the stuns at the same time. And it's not benefiting for my heals, because the heals don't stack. And this is not good for me, actually. You expect me to win? No. We have to win this round. Come on. Yep, going for the damage. No turning back. Yeah, this is when we did snipe. I think we can just continue playing the same thing. He doesn't have Bowler, he doesn't have Prince. It's working so far. And for that snipe, it's really good against the Wave Monster. Just to reset it, just to stop it. Okay. He somehow has a Clash, but it was too late. Clash actually does pretty good against this deck. all of his speed boosted. But who cares? Come on, like we have a literal 3-star Golden Giant. Attracted, heal, stun, more damage, MP with the 1 health, taking out. Oh, lovely. This is lovely. I'm literally seeing Golden Giant crush the opponent. That's for the that's it for the gameplay. Honestly, guys, thanks for watching this video. I know it's been long, but I really do hope you see this video because this deck is really, really original. I know it looks like something from Ollie, but I completely thought of the idea of Dark Goblin HR in this deck because it didn't consist of this type of archetype when you were looking at Ollie's deck. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was long. I put in a lot of analysis in this, and I actually spent a few hours researching and actually looking for this deck. Anyway, hope you guys leave a like, subscribe, comment if you tried this deck in higher elo, maybe the top 100, and see if it worked. Goodbye.